Welcome to Road Trippin' with the Rudes. I'm Ravishing Rude.
And I'm Nickelbee. We are the mama and papa bear of the group.
And we're fresh off of watching Captain Marvel, and we want to give you our reaction to it.
As you can tell, we're giving you all types of 90s feel. Sir Charles Barkley, and I've got, Mobb Deep, Ice-T. So we were definitely excited about this movie. It did not disappoint.
No, right off the bat, they had the Stan Lee tribute on the Marvel logo when it comes on. Man, that was nice.
misty-eyed. Not gonna lie,
yeah, that was a good look. Overall, it was a great movie. What do you think?
I think it was a great setup for Captain Marvel's story. There was enough action. There was a great soundtrack, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
90s.
Really and truly, from blockbusters to Nine Inch Nails, they covered the 90s. So if you're feeling a little nostalgic, this is definitely a good movie.
That's right. I like the way they kind of told the story. It was a little quick for a Marvel movie, actually, after watching Infinity War for almost 3 hours. Right?
Yeah. I think we were definitely ready for a long movie, but it kept going. It wasn't very long. Yeah.
No. Also, I don't know. Captain Marvel, she looks like she's gonna be very OP, overpowering when she gets to Endgame, I think. What do you think?
I think that what Marvel has always done has managed to take pieces of the comic book world and make it relatable for today. So in light of kind of, I don't want to say the Me Too movement, but just in woman empowerment, I think it was great to see her in that role. And, she was very strong. And to me, I thought that was great. As a mom of two girls, I thought that was amazing. And I can't wait to see the dynamic between Captain Marvel and the rest of the Avengers.
Yeah, I'm trying to run through my head who she's going to fight. She got to fight one of the Avengers because they're not just going to let her in. I'm just being honest. I mean,
I would
remember
say,
when Thor showed up in Avengers and Iron Man went right at him. They started fighting.
I will tell you, I don't know, with the exception of Thor, who could be Captain Marvel.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, either way, it's definitely, if I could have sat there until April in the movie theater and just waited for Endgame, I would have.
Right.
It just really, it makes you excited for that.
They kind of, for the comic book heads out there, they kind of flipped it. We are used to the Skrulls being super bad guys. And
spoiler alert, spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm sorry. We're used to the Skrulls being kind of bad guys, and the movie didn't end with them being a bad guy, so
I think it's kind of like the direction Marvel's going, where you kind of connected with Killmonger in Black Panther.
Oh, yeah.
You definitely connected with Thor. There's layers. It's not just this clean cut good guy, bad guy. We get to see Fury kind of realize the world is bigger than us, yep. Right? So that's great. Yep. Young Fury, two-eyed Fury, that freaked me out.
You keep saying how they made him look young. I mean, I don't think they really had to do much. They just shaved his...
Agent Coulson?
They just shaved his mustache. Now,
Come
Coulson,
on,
they
listen,
definitely made him look young.
If there's a face cream that they're using, they need to put that on the market. I'm just going to say that much. But I will say the comedic chemistry between Captain Marvel and Fury was amazing. The Skrulls had great humor. I loved the fact that Captain Marvel wasn't in love with someone, or it wasn't, she actually had a true deep relationship with a friend. Yeah. Yes, guys out there, women could actually survive without you.
So
I thought that was great, and I thought...
It was kind of the theme was like, when you get knocked down, get back up. They kept showing that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think when you go to her backstory of her being a part of the Air Force in a predominantly male section, you know, being a pilot and fighting for that, and then her making that friendship and connection with someone else. Annette Bening too. I mean, that she surprised me. She was good. She's Annette Bening. Yeah, I get it, but sometimes serious actors don't translate well into the comic book world. Michael Keaton, Batman.
No, Michael Keaton was the best Batman. What are you talking about?
Okay, so Ben Affleck, Batman.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeez, DC. Could you call me? I could help you with maybe setting some new Batman up. But overall, great movie. Action-packed. Something for everyone, though. Yeah. I think even if you aren't a Marvel head, I don't know what you are if you're not, but even if you aren't, the movie connected like on 1,000,001 levels, and even though it was like taking place out of space, and you kind of know that's the direction Marvel's going with the next 10 years, it was very relatable.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know if she's gonna be able to touch Thanos. They're gonna have to do some trickery or something. Thanos is my guy, so I don't want to see him go out.
Sounds a little biased there, but
yeah, that's a fact.
She's got a lot of strength. I will say this, and I love the fact
almost
that
too much strength. I'm not hating or nothing, but
sounds like he is.
No,
sounds very chauvinistic there. Almost too much strength. Let me guess, you want her to run like a girl.
How about she did run like a girl in that. I did.
Please, I'll address him. You don't have to attack him in the comments. Because I'm sure they're coming.
To be true, Fury ran like an old man in there too. If you want me to,
I mean, he was fighting a Skrull. To his defense, he held his own. Coulson looked out. So watching a rookie Coulson was like so nostalgic, and that was fun.
So how about the end credit scene?
Well, I was going to talk about the scene stealer.
Okay, go ahead.
Which is
the cat?
Yes.
Yeah, he definitely stole the movie. Or she, I don't know.
I'm totally a dog person, but yeah, he definitely did. But the end scene credits. You got us again, Marvel. You know, they always do such a great job of kind of like removing somebody from a scene, but you know that somebody else is in the scene. Yeah. Well played, Marvel. Well played. It was good to see Captain Marvel's introduction to the surviving Avengers.
What you see...
Spoiler alert.
No, we already gave a spoiler alert. What you see is Captain America, Black Widow, and Banner.
No.
Yeah, Banner standing there.
I didn't see Banner.
And War Machine.
War Machine. Okay, yeah, War Machine came in.
Yeah, Banner standing there on the side holding his head like... What do you want us to do? And they're looking at the pager that Fury dropped at the end of Infinity War, and it was sending out a signal. It was beeping.
So tender subject for me.
It was beeping, and then it stopped beeping.
Well, there was also a device that was there. If you remember, Black Widow was like, "Okay, let's charge it up again,"
because that's what they're talking about. The pager.
No, but it also looked like not Tesseract, but it looked like. Almost like the small scroll devices. Remember the scroll thing she put in her arm?
Yeah, but it was in there, but they had the pager in there with it. They were talking about putting the power back to the pager because it went dark.
Could you tell we didn't rehearse this? This is like just literally after the movies. We just
we walked right in.
Okay, so I thought that they were still looking at that, not so much the pager.
No, it was the pager. The pager went dark. And then Captain Marvel comes walking in the Avengers facility and she's like, "Where's Fury?"
Where's Fury?
So
hell have no Fury like a Captain Marvel without Fury.
Captain Marvel's going to be there. It looks like right as soon as Endgame begins, which I thought they would give her a big intro, like how Thor when he got his hammer back, or the Stormbreaker.
Yeah.
And you know how he showed up in Wakanda and had the big intro. I thought they were going to do that with her, but it doesn't look like.
You know what though? There's so many theories with Endgame that might have been one intro, and they might go back and do a million other intros. You know how that goes.
Yeah, that's true.
But great movie to get us ready.
Yeah.
This was very, very similar to Infinity War, where you watched Black Panther, you became engrossed in Wakanda, and you were just chomping at the bit for more.
Yeah.
And then they gave you Infinity War and broke your heart, and you required counseling afterwards. But
oh yeah, I was trying to remember the end credit scene on Black Panther. I remember.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is it. Comment down below what your take was on Captain Marvel, and if you haven't done so already. I mean, we don't just go to the movies, but I mean, this is a Marvel movie. But we actually travel all the time, and if you want to see our adventures, definitely be sure to hit the subscribe button. Yep. If you've already subscribed, thank you guys. Yep. Be sure to hit the like button.
I'm going to start getting the videos out. I've been slacking.
I know, slacking on his pimping. Yeah. Now, as you know, our girls are not here. We had a Black Panther twin pass out at the movie theater. She didn't make it through. Ella didn't make it through the whole movie. No. But you can follow her on Instagram. You can see her picture and her Captain Marvel-esque hairdo at Ella B's. And as you see, I've got my Cree hairdo going. I'm totally embracing this. I'm totally embracing this 90s thing. I mean, I've been waiting.
Yep.
But anyway, thanks, guys. And comment down below what your takes are. We're really curious.
Hit that like button and subscribe.
Bye.